More gifts,
more brands, more friends,
more married.
Well, 'tis the season to satisfy your sweet tooth. I'm Alice Caron because we're going to make that happen right here, right now. We have the sweetest deal of the entire year on one of our top sellers in our entire food line. This is Giannios. 100 years they have been making the most amazing chocolates, but what we did is something very special. We've never featured it as a Today Special before. So what we did is we put together 5 pounds for you right down here, if you can see in front of me, 5 pounds of individually wrapped and even labeled assorted chocolates. And then we're gonna give you 10 of your gift bags for $49.95 and 4 flex payments and free shipping and handling. I'm gonna get Kelly Diedring out here right away because I gotta tell you, this has truly been so popular since midnight. And it's because for those of us who know Giannios, who have been eating it for years, you love it, but this is the deal of the deal.
This is what 5 pounds of individually wrapped gourmet chocolates looks like, my friends. If you're the grandma, if you're the aunt, if you're the uncle that has people into your home all throughout the holidays, now you have 5 pounds to place in a bowl, to place in a little Christmas tin, whatever you want to do, or you're getting 10 gift boxes, which means under $5 for a teacher's gift, for a gift for the mailman, of gourmet, gorgeous Giannios chocolates. Every single bite, 10-month shelf life, and we are talking individually wrapped and individually labeled. So this one says dark marshmallow, because this one has dark chocolate smothered in our homemade decadent marshmallow. Now, if you were to price out, Alice, gourmet chocolate, 20, 30, I've seen it $40 a pound.
Yes.
So this, I mean, realistically, the decadence that you're getting could be $200, and I would still tell you it's an amazing value, an amazing deal.
It's an amazing value. Gourmet. Amazing deal. This is gourmet, but this is also individually wrapped, okay? That means you're gonna have a nice long shelf life with this, so you can get it now. It'll last you, it may last you for the entire year. But wait, there's more.
Not at my house.
Okay, because we have auto ship on this. I don't think we have ever done this on auto ship. I can't believe we are doing this now, because not only if you order the Today Special with the auto ship, you're going to get $5 off on all your future shipments. $5 off, so it's $44.95. It's better than our Today Special price, and you keep the free shipping and handling on top of that. And you'll get it, I think, around Valentine's Day and Easter as well. So it's a great time to really sign up for that auto ship, because you're gonna want this. You're never going to want to run out of it in your house. My mother is a huge fan of this, and they have just a piece every night. Pick out a little piece. If you are a fan, if you've been eating this for years, if you've been enjoying it, please call. We want to hear your testimonials. We want to hear your favorite flavors, okay? Vote on your favorite flavors. I know mine is French mint.
I love the French mint. Let's go over the flavors, because you're getting all 14 flavors, and they come in equal parts. So you're not getting a whole bunch of one and just a few of the others. Equal parts, 5 pounds of 14 flavors. You would never find that kind of variety with any other chocolate that at least I've seen. You might see a little box and everybody has to stick their finger in to find out what it is. Okay, you're talking French mint. Equal parts peanut cluster, my friends. Equal parts of the white chocolate pretzel cloud. Equal parts of the marshmallow in dark and milk chocolate. It's our #1 seller. Equal parts of the pecan snapper, equal parts of the homemade peanut butter smothered in milk chocolate, equal parts of the peppermint patty with our dark chocolate. The caramel with sea salt, oh, that one's really to die for. The haystack is coconut with milk chocolate. The double dark silk is a gorgeous dark chocolate truffle. The English toffee, we're talking dark raspberry made with real raspberry, and then cherry, which is smothered in milk chocolate, is made with real cherries. So when we're talking about gourmet ingredients, I mean that with, you know, the utmost sincerity. I mean, these are gourmet chocolates. These are not your gritty, waxy drugstore, grocery store, gas station chocolates. They just aren't. They simply are gourmet at its finest, but not just gourmet chocolates. They are individually wrapped, they are individually labeled, and they are made in tiny little small batches. In fact, coming up in a few weeks, about a month maybe, Giannios pulls the plug. They said we only will do a certain amount of chocolates for HSN because we hold the highest quality standards. Small little batches, nothing is produced in millions and gillions of pounds. pounds, you know, like most chocolatiers. They're a family-owned company. They have been around for over 100 years. They were some of the very first to come over from Europe. That was, you know, gourmet chocolates were in Europe long before they were here in the States. 100 years ago, 100 plus years ago, they came over. They've perfected and refined their recipes. But our milk chocolate and our dark chocolate is refined for days. It's not refined for minutes or hours. So that's how you get that grittier, waxy taste, that what I call the El Cheapo or the cheaper chocolates. That's not what's gonna happen with this experience. Imagine keeping a few pounds of this in your home and gifting a few pounds of this away. This is made with real mint, our peppermint patty, okay? Our pecan snapper is made with whole roasted pecans. Wherever possible, we source within the United States. If a certain nut is better from another country, we bring it in, but it's all made in America. All made in Ohio, right in the heartland of the United States. So if you love supporting those small family-owned companies, we're as true blue as it gets in terms of the Giannios family being a small family owned and operated, made in America, right in the Heartland company. That marshmallow is homemade. Our peanut butter is homemade. Our chocolates are obviously all homemade. Everything tastes as if grandma was in the kitchen making her chocolates, okay? That's the experience you're getting.
And what we've done is taken that experience and made it so affordable for you so that you can give whatever gift you want to. Who doesn't love to treat themselves at the holidays? But this is that perfect gift, whether it's for the teacher, whether it is for the manicurist, whether it's for the next door neighbor, whether it's for the people that watch your dog, whether it's just somebody you just want to say thank you to. This is something that looks impressive, that the quality will be absolutely unparalleled, and you are doing each gift for about $5. Imagine being able to hand someone this, right? This with a tag, no less. It even, look, everything good to go. And
you don't even need to put a bow on it. That box is gorgeous.
It is so pretty. You definitely do not want to hide that at all. So you're going to be able to hand them this, okay, full up of a ½ pound of chocolates. And each one in there is not going to be all clumped together or anything melted together. Each one individually wrapped. Each one is named. Each gift like this is going to be about $5. Go anywhere. I mean, what can you get for $5?
Not gourmet chocolates.
I was going to say, barely a cup of coffee, right?
My coffee this morning was $5.19, so I can feel your pain, my friend.
Exactly. Listen, right now, surpassing 4,000 ordered. This is something we have never done, and this is what we're doing. So 5 pounds.
5 pounds. You're getting 5 pounds in a bag, and you can put it in whatever beautiful vessel of your choosing. But I just like to showcase what it looks like. That's the type of chocolate that you're getting when you get this home. All individually wrapped. So if you are the grandmother where everybody passes through your home, whether it's your neighbors, whether it's your kids, your aunts, your uncles, you know, whatever it is, and everybody's coming through your home, keep a beautiful bowl, and everybody will know you're the home with the decadent gourmet Giannios chocolates. This is the dark chocolate raspberry made with real raspberries. I'm peeling up that chocolate because this isn't, you know, all raspberry filling or flavors. It is literally made with real raspberries. When I say gourmet and the finest ingredients, I'm not more sincere. It is the gourmet experience that you're getting. Like, you know when you go to the mall, right? And you pass by that gourmet chocolatier, and they're not individually wrapped, they're not individually labeled, but you buy them anyway because, man, they taste good. And do they taste good? They're in the little cupcake candies. This is 5 pounds of that experience, that quality. This isn't gritty or waxy. This is not what you buy at the drugstore, okay?
Creamy.
This is it's creamy. This is the cherry. I did the raspberry, now I'm doing the cherry. And then I'm gonna show you the caramel with sea salt. Look at those big chunks of sea salt. That's homemade caramel on the inside. All of these will melt in your mouth. It is a different experience. If you've never tried Giannios chocolates, please read our reviews, even before you make your purchase.
You know how many 5-star reviews?
Oh,
over 340 of you have given it 5 stars, perfect reviews. And this is for chocolate. You know, we're particular. There's so many different kinds of chocolate. There's so many different candies out there. This is for chocolates, for candies that are truly unforgettable. I know that in my house, this is absolutely a Christmas tradition, but here's what I'm gonna encourage you to do. Get a single ship for you. Just get it for you. No, actually, you get the auto ship because you're gonna wanna get the additional shipments. The additional shipments will then be $5 less than our today's special price. It will still have the free shipping and handling, and you're gonna have all your chocolates for Valentine's Day and for Easter. So get the auto ship for you, but then get another one as a single ship and give it out as gifts.
Good
because this
idea.
is the perfect gift. The perfect gift. You will not see this repeated for the rest of the year. This is your day to do it. And look at all you're getting. Everything between my two hands.
Isn't that
you're
amazing?
getting 5 pounds of Giannios chocolate. Really, truly handcrafted chocolates that are so unforgettable. But then to get the 10 gift boxes as well, so that you can make a total of 10 gifts, $5 each.
$5
Kelly,
a gift.
it's so impressive because I think when people open them, number one, they will not expect them to be individually wrapped. It's
and
one of the
labeled.
biggest things to me because I want to know what I'm eating.
I have to tell you, it is the most expensive part of our process, and most gourmet chocolatiers absolutely will not do this. Their chocolate is already $30 a pound, so they simply cannot afford to pass along the cost of individually wrapping it. Giannios goes the extra step further to make sure everything is fresh. Nobody has touched this white chocolate pretzel cloud, so anybody that I'm gifting it to knows they are the only person with their little hands on it. These right here are our peanut clusters. This is what I'm talking about when I talk about gourmet. Do you see how many peanuts? There's almost as many whole roasted peanuts
and
as chocolate.
Chopped up,
they're not
okay?
chopped up. They're not little bits. These are whole roasted peanuts smothered in our milk chocolate. And if you're wondering about our chocolate, whether it's milk or dark, it is so creamy. It is so much more than the maybe Halloween candies that you were eating over the last few days. It is melt in the mouth. All you need is one piece to feel satisfied. Have you ever gone in for like a cheaper piece of chocolate and you need 3 or 4 of them and you're really regretting even going there? Because the ingredients are not, you know, the finest. So you need several bites, several slices to satisfy that sweet tooth.
But you know what? I don't want to waste my calories.
No, don't waste your calories.
They're too precious, and especially this time of year.
I mean,
don't waste your calories when you can have the ultimate experience, the ultimate chocolates. And let me tell you guys, if you could use express ordering to get through, great time to do it. Which is selling the fastest right now? Is it the auto ship? Oh, actually right now it's the single ship, but don't forget, because if you want that auto ship, we only have 3,000 left for the entire day. And when you order our today's special and the auto ship portion of it, you're going to get $5 off your future shipments. It will be better than our today's special price. It'll be $44.95. And you will also get that free shipping and handling going forward. So that's the reason you do it today, but this is why you do it. Because of the flavors, because of the beauty of the gift that you're going to be giving. And truly, so special, 10 gifts, $5. And it is such an impressive looking gift. You can hand this out to the neighbors. You know, if you're going to a cookie exchange or something, take this instead.
Don't make cookies.
Don't forget the cookies. They're going to go for the candy.
Absolutely, you guys. $5 a gift is unheard of. So if you want to get this and box it up, keep a pound for yourself. Use the remaining 4 pounds to fill 10 gift boxes, whether it's for your teachers, the grandkids' teachers, whether it's your nail lady, you know, the neighbors that come over. You know, I had neighbors come last year that I'd never met, which was really awkward because I was like, man, I just hadn't prepared something for you. Am I a terrible neighbor? And then I would have this available. This is our haystack, dried coconut. You can see how much coconut there is. This isn't like you have to search for pieces of coconut. You can see how much coconut smothered in our milk chocolate, you guys. Read the reviews. It's so hard. I can't reach through the screen and give you a bite. I wish I could. But the best way to understand how decadent, how gourmet, how beautiful of an experience you're getting with Giannios is to read other customers like yourself that are true converts. Like, I know people that love the peanut butter candies, you know, the orange and the orange wrapped ones. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I know people that will never go back to those because of our peanut butter. It is a homemade peanut butter. And I think our peanut butter got eaten because I'm looking for it. But no, it is a homemade peanut butter, you guys, that you will, I joke, I say you'll sell a kidney for the recipe. It's that good. It is so different than the El Cheapo orange and black wrapped peanut butter candies that you'll hoard the peanut butter, you'll hoard the white chocolate or whichever.
Who makes the peanut butter themselves, right?
Exactly.
Rather than just sourcing it from a food source.
Yep.
Instead, that's what you're getting. The marshmallows, these are homemade. Homemade, not just, you know, again, it would be so much less expensive, so much less trouble if they just sourced it from a different food source.
Right.
They don't do it.
Homemade.
They make it themselves. They control every single step of it. What I want you to see is how thick the chocolate is on this, okay? There is absolutely no skimping. Look at all that chocolate. You will find the marshmallow inside to be so soft and so incredible. You're gonna love everything about this. Only today are we doing this. We've never done it as a Today Special. Never never including the 10 gift bags or boxes, whatever you want to call them. They're actually structured, so I like to call them a gift box.
Yeah.
But they're beautiful. You don't need to do a thing except make your choice now. Do I want the auto ship, or do I want to just do a single ship, or a couple of them? Or if you want to give this as a gift, send it directly. We can do delivery direct. Send it anywhere you want us to.
And I gotta tell you guys, this is what 5 pounds looks like. This will sell out today, and in less than a few weeks, we will be canceling the amount that we're making. You will not be able to get Giannios all through the Christmas season. Right around the first week of December, we're at capacity. That's simply all we can make. Because we are a small company, we literally say to HSN, that's it. We just can't make any more because we will not skimp on our standards. And a lot of people don't understand that. They think, just make more. It's not about just making more. We have the highest quality ingredients, all homemade small batches, all individually wrapped. We don't just make more. That's not how it is. Every piece is made with such quality that there is only a certain amount we can make for the Christmas season. And you're getting the free shipping and handling, which you never get on food.
Never.
I mean, shipping and handling on food is astronomical, right? So you're getting the free shipping. And you're getting 5 pounds. And you're getting the gift boxes. So think about it in terms of just gifting them away. You are going to save money with 10 individual gifts.
Absolutely. The best buy of the year on something that you are going to love every single crumb of. So invest in that now, have some fun with it, and definitely think about this for gifts. And still to come, Popcornopolis is launching right here in the next couple of minutes. We're going to offer you a 2-gallon gourmet popcorn trio in your choice of the tin. Now, you can either do the classic trio flavors, the cheddar, the caramel, and the kettle corn. Or look at this one, we've got another choice, Candy Cane Crunch. Doesn't that sound fascinating? I can't wait to try it myself. Caramel corn and the kettle corn. If you want to pre-order at $39.95, we're doing, by the way, free shipping and handling on all of our food and kitchen items. So you might do a little bit of shopping when you have a chance. But we are so excited because our very own Joy Mangano is going to be exclusively launching her brand new book, Inventing Joy, right here on HSN. It's coming up tonight at midnight. You do not want to miss this. It is so exciting, and what a page turner. Here's more.
Every single one of us has our own unique path.
There's so many things that she said that it hit my heart.
Joy's relationship with her children definitely made me think about my son. Everything I do is for him. I want to be his inspiration.
Less fear, more joy.
More joy.
You are your greatest invention. What will your story be?
I'm Adam Freeman. Join me and Amy Morrison for First Friday. Just in time for the holidays, we have exciting beauty items, including the launch of Lancome's Rénergie Ultra, plus a sneak peek of a world premiere from Joy Mangano. Join the fun tonight at 7.
Celebrating the holidays with some of your favorite treats, and we know that one of your favorites when it comes to popcorn is Popcornopolis. I know you've seen it out in the stores, but you haven't seen it here at HSN. We have an exclusive price for you, and I'm going to bring out a very special guest to introduce our brand new line of popcorn, because Sarah Moritz is joining us. And Sarah, welcome.
Hello, thank you so much. This is exciting. This is new to HSN.
We are delighted to have such a premier brand, because if you've seen Popcornopolis, it is the best of the best of the best. This is what they call what? Prestige popcorn.
Gourmet popcorn. And imagine being the talk of the town and the hit with your family and friends this holiday season, because you're gifting them with gourmet, delicious, mouthwatering, tasty Popcornopolis popcorn.
So here are your choices, okay? If you want just the classic, this is the classic that Popcornopolis made famous. You're gonna get the cheese popcorn, you're gonna get the caramel popcorn, and you're gonna get the kettle. So that will come in this beautiful striped tin, all right, for $39.95, including the tin on this. That is awesome, and look at how much you are getting. It's massive. 3 flex payments on it. Now, if you wanna do the holiday, you can do the holiday, and you can do it in your choice of either the striped classic tin, or if you want to, you could do a holiday tin. And you even get to choose the color of your holiday tin. You have it in the green, you also have it in the red with these snowflakes all over it. How pretty is that, right? So if you do the holiday, you're gonna get the caramel, you're gonna get the kettle corn, and you're gonna get, and I'm gonna steal it, but right here, you're gonna get candy cane popcorn, which I'm about to try myself for the very first time. Candy cane popcorn.
Candy cane crunch. So that is our holiday flavor. And so we have
that's good.
our kettle corn popcorn, but we double coat it, and then we drizzle it with chocolate, dark chocolate, sprinkle it with peppermint oil, crush some candy canes on top, and sprinkle that over, and that is what you're tasting, the candy cane crunch.
It is the peppermint and the chocolate that come together and just give you this flavor explosion in your
like
mouth.
Christmas.
It does taste like Christmas.
And we have heard that Santa Claus actually prefers the candy cane crunch over chocolate chip cookies. So
not surprised there.
Yes, you may want to get the candy cane crunch this holiday season.
Tell us more about Popcornopolis.
Okay, so Popcornopolis is actually a family-owned and operated company out of Los Angeles, and it actually started with the caramel corn. So the Arnold family was on a family vacation in Chicago, and they saw this popcorn stand with a line out the door, had to see what it was all about. It inspired them to start Popcornopolis. They said, how hard could it be to make the world's greatest popcorn? It's actually not that easy. So
I believe it.
It took them 18 months to create the original flavor, which is caramel corn, which we have right here, if you want to go ahead and taste it. They had a lot of taste tests with family and friends, and because they use all natural ingredients, you don't get that stick to your teeth flavor when you're trying the caramel corn. What do you think?
I love the crunch.
Yeah, it's really crunchy.
The crunch.
I'm gonna throw some popcorn knowledge at you.
Okay.
So when you have popcorn, you actually have two types. You have butterfly popcorn and you have mushroom popcorn. And so butterfly popcorn is typically what you would get when you go to the movie theater, you buy bagged popcorn in the grocery store. Mushroom popcorn is what we have here, and if you notice in these bowls, you'll see the kernels are big, they're fluffy, they're perfectly round, and that is what mushroom popcorn is, and that gives you an all-around coating when you coat the popcorn, because with butterfly popcorn, it will fall apart, and you have bits and pieces, and also because Popcornopolis triple sifts all of their popcorn. You get no unpopped kernels. You get no breakage in the bottom of the tins. You're getting perfectly popped kernels, perfectly coated, whether you're getting the kettle corn, the caramel corn, the cheddar, or our candy cane crunch, perfectly popped, perfectly coated gourmet popcorn in every tin.
And we're pricing it at an exclusive price of $39.95. We're gonna ship it anywhere you want. We do delivery direct for free shipping and handling on it. Okay, we're doing only today free shipping and handling on all our food, all our kitchen. This is a big deal, guys. Shipping food is expensive. You have to specially pack it, this and that. We only have 700 of these left. We're literally counting these down, and we are told the red tin in the holiday is going to be the first to sell out. So that's the one right. Oh, I have 100 left. If you want it, red tin with the holiday. Don't forget, you get the candy cane. You've got to try this candy cane. I've never seen anything like it. You'll get the candy cane crunch, the caramel corn, and the kettle corn. So two of their best sellers, and then the candy cane, the specialty one. In the red tin, we're down to final quantities on that, okay? You can also order the holiday in your green tin as well. Look how pretty that is. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? All right, so the green in the holiday is actually gonna be the second to sell out. And then over here, if you just want the holiday and you want it in the classic Popcornopolis tin, you can do that too. But I'm gonna tell you, once you try that cheese popcorn,
oh my gosh,
that cheese popcorn is killer. So this is your classic combination. It only comes in your red tin, but who cares? It's red, it's beautiful. If you like the cheddar cheese, kind of cheesy popcorn, you want that, because that is amazing. What kind of cheese do you use?
So it's their very own cheddar blend for the cheddar cheese popcorn. And like I said, that mushroom popcorn, big and fluffy, coating all the way around. So no part of this goes uncoated with the cheese, and you're gonna get it on your fingers, which is the only way you can eat cheddar cheese popcorn. We always had tins of this popcorn during Christmas. The tins make a beautiful centerpiece, a perfect gift. You wanna give these tins as a gift to your siblings, to your boss, to your coworkers. Maybe it's a thank you gift. Maybe it's for you. Maybe you want to stash some popcorn away for yourself. You know, whether it's a thank you gift, ditch the flowers, use that as a centerpiece. Appetizers, desserts, whatever you want to do. And also the storage, with the tin, store it, bring it out, serve it, store it again. Although I don't know why you'd have any popcorn left over.
And you're getting a lot of popcorn. I mean, that's the other great part about this. What is it, 22.72 ounces
It's a lot.
of pretty much of each one. And then the kettle corn is about 10 ounces of the kettle corn. So you're gonna get so much, but this is special popcorn. This isn't that popcorn that you pop in the microwave and then who even knows what's in that stuff? I mean,
No, this is
ever
all
read the label,
natural.
ever read the ingredients on that? And this is your way to get the ultimate experience when it comes to popcorn. Nobody does it like popcorn. I have
Popcornopolis.
I'm just gonna let you say. I'm just gonna let you say the name from it. Nobody does it like. Okay, I'll just do it this way. Nobody does it like this company. Okay, Popcornopolis. I need to go practice at home. And again, let me go through the choices because we're getting very limited now on everything. Okay, so if you want the holiday, which is your candy cane, your kettle, and your caramel, then you can choose it in the red. Okay, 5 dozen left now. If you want it in the red, that will sell out. You can also choose it in the green. Oh, actually, I have 4 dozen now in the green, so that's gonna sell out first, followed by the red. If you want it in the standard Popcornopolis, I did it.
Yes, there you
tin,
go.
then we have a little bit more of those. And then we've got the classic, which includes the cheddar cheese. I have 200 of this remaining. Cheddar cheese, the kettle, and the caramel corn. Whichever one you choose, you cannot make a mistake. You can make a mistake by forgetting to order it though, because these are going very quickly. Use express ordering to try and get through. Fabulous to see you.
Thank you so
Welcome
very much.
to HSN.
Thank you, I'm glad to be here.
Well, we love having you here. And stay in the ordering process for that. But you know what's coming up? Have you ever had sous vide?
No,
Okay, well, you are in for a treat. We have the sous vide that you have been waiting for because this is the way to get the ultimate way, the perfect way for you to be able to cook. And I mean perfectly cook. Edge to edge, perfectly pink steaks. All done with a method that is so simple in terms of you just put it in a bag, you put it in the water, the sous vide stick then cooks it to perfection. You can do veggies in here, you can do all kinds of different items in here, and you're gonna get it today at our best price, $129.95, free shipping and handling, and Jeffrey Zakarian, yes, he's from Chopped, the kitchen. He's all over that Food Network. Yes, he's going to be joining me to do that. So that, in and of itself, is cause for celebration, and what better way to celebrate than with a little bottle of wine?
I could not agree more. This is why we're friends, Alice.
Right, and you know, why do you have to work to open that bottle of wine? It is so difficult sometimes. And now we've made it easy. This is our Barcraft battery-operated corkscrew wine opener. $24.95, free shipping. And 3 flex payments. This actually comes in colors, which is such
Beautiful
fun.
colors, too. I love this gray.
We have the gray, we have the black, we have blue, and then we also have it in, of course, holiday red.
I love the red as well, and they're all gender neutral, so lots of men love wine. It is an electric wine opener, so never again do you have to worry about CO2 cartridges. Never again do you have to plug things in. This is battery operated. There's 4 AA's that come included. Have you ever used one of those? It is a nightmare. I have ruined more corks, more bottles of wine, more wrist tendons.
I've tried the method where you put it on
between
the
your
floor.
legs. I don't even know when this was the worst invention ever to open the best invention ever. I mean, really. So this is an electric opener. Again, the batteries come included. All you do is cool. You place it on the cork, and then you press the button, and it goes right in. You don't have to do any pushing or digging it in or anything. It digs in right for you. Pops the cork out, which is really neat. You can see it. You can see that blue LED light lighting up as well. And then let's say it's a special occasion. Maybe it's a 50th wedding anniversary, somebody's birthday party. You know, you're celebrating something. You can keep the cork. There's no little bits of cork that are going to go into your wine. You can see it just creates a little tiny hole, and then if you want to keep that cork for whatever reason, keep the cork because you're not damaging it. I can't tell you how many times in the past I've poured a glass of wine and there's little bits of cork in it, and it's embarrassing. I mean, you're hosting a beautiful holiday party, you're in your beautiful holiday attire, and you're trying to pick the cork out of your teeth, and you're getting asked for a piece of floss to get the cork out of your teeth. This will not happen with that. You get the most beautiful wine enjoying experience, whether you're enjoying an expensive bottle, whether you're like me and you're enjoying a bottle that you got on BOGO, whatever it is, you guys, this will open the cork without any hurting your wrist, you know, like with a wine key.
$24.95 is a really great price for this.
It's a great price.
If you've priced some of the other wine openers that are battery operated, some that you even have to plug in for
like
some
40
reason.
bucks, yeah,
Oh
50
yeah,
bucks.
It's a lot more expensive. This is something that makes not only a great gift, this is something you need for your house. This is something you'll need for the holidays. So why not get 2 of these at $24.95? Put it on 3 flex payments, $8. On your credit card today, and we're going to ship it. Only the free shipping and handling on kitchen and food is only lasting, I think, today.
Yep.
Only today. So that's why you want to do your shopping today. So if you know somebody who's not watching right now, you gotta call them and you gotta say, you know, we've got the perfect gifts for everyone. This is so
What a great
simple.
stocking stuffer too.
Oh, yeah.
Or as a
office party.
gift, office party. Everybody loves wine. If you don't enjoy wine, then we can't be friends. No, seriously, everybody knows somebody that drinks wine in their family. Also, what's really cool is you can see that LED light. So if there's a low light setting, you can see it will light up, or if it's a romantic evening. My bar, I've always complained about it. It doesn't have a light over it. It literally is sort of in the dark. I have to turn on, lights behind me. So now I can open a bottle of wine with my eyes closed if I want to. But what's really cool is that the little seat, the little foot where it sits, is the cutter. So it sits like that, whether it's on your countertop or your bar.
It's pretty on your countertop.
It is beautiful on a bar or a countertop, and then underneath is your foil cutter to cut the foil off so you don't have to dig through foil. So it has all the features of the $50, $60, $70 bottles, or excuse me, bottle openers, but you're not paying that. I mean, if you were to price, the CO2 cartridge ones, I've seen them for $100, $200, and they're big, they're clunky, they're cumbersome, and guess what happens if you run out of CO2? You're not drinking wine. That's no fun, right? Keep the party going. So a couple, batteries. And by the way, I've had mine for maybe 6 weeks now. I drink a fair amount of wine. I have not had to change my batteries. I would say you may have to change your batteries once a year. Obviously, it depends on how much wine you're opening. But even as somebody that's a waiter or a bartender, I know somebody that had to have surgery using this because they were opening bottles all day, every day, right? So they were like a bartender, and they had to have surgery on their elbow because the tendons were being damaged from. So if you have like weak wrists or you have issues, this is just going to be helpful. Obviously, it's not a health thing, but it's just going to be that much more helpful for you.
Well, there is the sanity saver in that bottle.
Yes, it is. That's absolutely right.
My sanity saver. Listen, this is battery operated. It's one-touch operation. You can't goof this up. It's going to come out perfectly every time, and it's a non-stick coated corkscrew. So the base is actually the cutter. It stands up, so it's right there on your counter whenever you need it. And you're going to find it's just easier. For $24.95, what a great gift idea, but get one for yourself as well. If you have struggled with all of those different wine openers, the ones I'm talking about, even those little, I call it the butterfly handle. Oh yeah, that one.
You ever tried that?
One? Because it never goes into the entire cork.
And it's
then you have to put it in again and try and get it out, and then try to get the cork out of that.
That's the biggest culprit for the damaged cork. With the little cork bits, that one is. This one isn't going to happen, and you can see I'm not exerting any energy. I'm not using any pressure. The cork goes in on its own. All I'm doing is pressing a button, and it comes right out. It's cool that you can see it, and then you just reverse the button, so the button goes in the up position, and it delivers it right back to you. And so I keep all my corks just as a little decorative piece. I have these big giant wine glasses where I put all my corks in. And then when they get full, I start over. So that's a neat thing to do. I know people that make little placemats out of their corks. It's not going to damage your cork, right?
Have you seen the wreaths?
Yes, the wreaths out of the cork. So do whatever it is, that's, up to your creative juices. I know.
Party time.
Party time. Who wants some wine? But remember, the foil cutter comes included as well. That's this little seat that it sits on. And so you don't have to break have you ever broken a nail or, and I want to, there's my little foil.
Have you ever slit your finger,
Yeah, this is what they give you in this version. That's their foil cutter. I mean, that you're talking about.
Seriously?
That's what that's meant for. A teeny tiny little knife.
I didn't know
that looks like a dangerous.
I didn't even know what that was for.
Yes, that's supposed to cut your foil. So you don't even ever have to go there again. Get a couple of these, keep one, gift them away, give them in, little stocking stuffers. Or I like the idea of instead of bringing a bottle of wine as a hostess gift, because what does a hostess always say? Oh, open your bottle. And then by the time the evening's over, you basically drank your gift because you've had 3 or 4 glasses of your own bottle of wine. fine. It happens, right? Instead,
maybe blended that way.
Yeah, maybe. But instead, bring them a wine opener, which will last them for the rest of their life in terms of never having to buy another.
You're spending about the same price, $24.95, free shipping, and 3 flex payments. But then they can keep it and keep it and keep it and keep it. 2,800 of you have already made this choice. It's a great gift idea. And truly, when you're shopping for gifts, do it today while we have free shipping and handling on all of our kitchen, on all of our food. It ends at midnight tonight. So do it whether it's now, whether it's on hsn.com, but do it today. Get it ordered. You're going to love having so many things off of your shopping list. And look at how effortless. This is actually kind of fun to watch.
It is.
I think people are going to kind of gather around.
And I can't tell you how many people have never seen one of these. People walk past this table and they were like, oh my goodness, of course. It's such a neat invention. It's so much easier. The AA batteries, they go in the top, they come included. All you have to do is unwrap them. They are wrapped up. So all you have to do is unwrap them, but they're coming included. So if you ever are in a hurricane situation or in a situation where...
we can still open the wine.
And that's all that matters, because when there's a hurricane coming at you, guess what you need? Wine, because you're nervous. So that's what I'm saying. All you need is AA batteries. I love that, for an idea, just because a lot of the wine openers that are out on the marketplace, require CO2 cartridges, which you have to go find and purchase. You have to go to the certain store you bought them at. What if you've moved, you're not near that store anymore? Or you have to plug them in or whatever it is, or the battery doesn't last very long. So with this one, all you need is 4 AA's and you're good to go. And now you're opening wine. And you can see it maybe takes 10, 15 seconds to open that bottle of wine. And I'm not tugging at it. I'm not using the old-fashioned wine key. If there's any waiters and waitresses in your life that are so sick and tired of using this, and this is embarrassing too, because if you don't get it right, it doesn't open. Well, then you've missed out on a tip. You know what I mean?
Very difficult to do that. I think I've done it so many times. I think that's what's causing my carpal tunnel. That's a joke, okay? It's definitely a joke.
It is a certain wrist muscle, yeah.
It certainly is. And they say, if you just repeat that.
It's so true, though, Alice. I'm going to go there with you because
all I'm saying is that this is an easier way. This is a better solution. This is an affordable solution.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that. $832 on your credit card. I like how the cork comes out so pristine, because usually if they're all messed up, you can't get it back in.
Well, especially the expensive bottles of wine that have the real corks in the inside, those fall apart. Yeah, they're soft. And maybe it's a 10, 15, 20-year-old bottle of wine, and that's the last wine you want to pour a little cork into, because you're ready to savor it, right? And then you're left getting a spoon and digging out the little bits of cork out of that expensive bottle of wine. So it does the synthetic corks, it does the regular corks, the real corks. It just doesn't open screw tops, okay? So don't try and put that little corkscrew through a screw top, because that won't work. But it will open any bottle of wine that has a cork, even the little, the bigger version. So you don't have to worry about it not opening.
Now we're stepping up.
Now we're going to my house. I mean, now we're sitting at my bar.
I'm coming to your house.
Now we're sitting at my bar for a minute. Because I like the bigger bottles. Holidays. Look at that. So the foil cutter works perfectly every time. Very, very sharp, very easy. And then all you do is place it on top. You have that beautiful LED display, and then it pops it right out. And then you're ready to serve, you're ready to party. You're ready to have a beautiful holiday party. With your Giannios chocolates and a bottle of wine.
I was just going to say, what is better than adding your chocolates and your wine?
Yeah.
Or if you just prefer to let everybody kind of figure out what they want, we do have the HSN gift card. You can do it in any denomination that you want to, and then they get to kind of pick out their own thing. But let us remind you about the Giannios chocolates.
Oh, yes.
Because, Kelly,
5 pounds free
we have
shipping,
never done
friends.
this. 5 pounds. 5 pounds of the most amazing crafted chocolates, artisanal chocolates. And we're going to include for you 10 of your gift boxes as well. It turns out if you want to do it as gifts, you will get 10 gifts, $5 each. And look at the flavors. You're going to get, how many?
14 individually
wrapped.
125 pieces? 125 pieces, all equal parts. So you're not going to get a whole bunch of the French mint and only a few of the cherry. All equal parts, individually wrapped, 14 flavors of chocolate, 5 pounds.
Yeah, 5 pounds. And truly, such a great buy. So do not miss out on that. And she's going to be back at the top of the hour with another presentation. But first, Diane Gilman is coming back.
DG2 is comfort, stretch, style. That boot cut classic was the first jean I designed. The Super Stretch is a technological revolution. I love the Ponte jean. It makes you look so thin. That comfort waist is going to overtake the world of denim. Once you have that perfect fitting jean, wait and see how life-changing it is.
Being a chef is the best job in the world. You can actually make people happy through food. The true goal of the Simply Mean collection is bringing all my experience of cooking for the last 30 years to you at home to make you realize that anyone can do this. And it should not be a task or a job. There's pleasure involved in making food. You'll be amazed how easy it is to be a chef.
Join Chef Ming Tsai on HSN.
And we want to send out a great big congratulations to our very own Joy Mangano. Her world launch of her book is coming up tonight, and don't want to miss that. And in fact, you don't want to miss reading this book. It is so inspirational. It's fascinating, it's funny, it is everything you want it to be. So that's coming up tonight. She's going to be launching it, and hope that you will join us at midnight for the big occasion. But we're going to move on now to some other great ways for you to get the holidays nailed. And I'm talking about perfection when it comes to cooking. If you've never heard of sous vide, then you have been missing out on truly what is considered by many to be the perfect way to cook food. End of story. From steaks to veggies, you name it. And you're going to see how simple it is to do it, because sous vide in the restaurants, in the commercial setting, thousands of dollars. Even home units can be thousands of dollars. But the one and only Jeffrey Zakarian has changed everything. He has brought us a sous vide stick at $129.95, free shipping and 5 flex payments. And here he is, fresh off of chopped. Did you get
yes.
Fresh from the kitchen.
The kitchen, chopped.
And so many others. We could go on, but it's so much more fun to talk about your sous vide stick, which we offered this. First time you brought it in?
Yes.
Sold out. Gone.
So where to begin? First of all, happy holidays.
Thank you
It's very
so
festive,
much.
and thank you for this beautiful red.
You wear
I feel very
You wear
festive.
it well.
Okay, I just want to show you this. Can we get a camera on this steak here? So this is a beautiful steak that we just cooked in our sous vide machine. I just want to show you what it looks like. Are you ready for this? Watch this. Okay. That is a perfect medium rare. All right, that is a perfect medium rare. That is what it really should look like. And how do we do that in a restaurant? Well, we do it every time, right? So the way you do that is you cook in sous vide, and then when you pick up, you sear it in a pan when the order comes in. So it's perfect every time. So what we've done is we've made this incredible machine that we've used in the restaurant, and we've shrunk it down to this little device here that you can use at home, and it's really amazing. Let me just show you what I'm going to do. Okay, first of all, what this is science. It just circulates. It's not boiling in a bag. It's circulating water. Look, my finger's in there. So it's not boiling in a bag. All it is circulating. The technology circulates the water and cooks it slowly. So this is 125 degrees. We've set it right here. Very simple to set it, and just press a button. We've set it for 1 hour. And guess what? In 1 hour, it's medium rare. And what if you just happen to walk away? You want to watch a show.
Sure.
And you forget it. It's the same.
It's the same.
It's the same. It doesn't move.
So you can't overcook it.
You can't overcook it because the water matches the interior temperature of the steak, and it's medium rare. And then we just sear it.
And can we get a close-up again? Because here's what you need to understand. Most steaks are going to be gray at the top, gray at the bottom, gray on every side that touches the heat of the pan. Do you see the edge? Can we get it? Is there a better way to get that shot? There you go. Thank you. That is pink, top to bottom. Every single bite is going to be perfection, and that's why people love sous vide. But sous vide has not been available to us.
It hasn't.
To the regular folk.
Yeah, we've had it in the restaurant for a long time, but now we're bringing this home, and we've just shrunk it down and made it very simple. And when you buy that, you get a recipe book that I developed just for this, which has
and in fact
all the recipe times
and the
temperatures and all the recipes and the pictures.
In fact, this was developed to sell separately, but we decided to include it for you.
Yes, we did.
Just to kind of sweeten the deal for the holidays. And you're going to get 22 recipes in here from Jeffrey Zakarian. And please, we'd love for you to call and say hello. It's not every day you get to talk to one of the guys. So,
you know what?
I'm so obsessed with that.
I think we should get you a taste of this. What do you think? Okay, I'm going to give you a taste. You tell me what you think of that.
Oh, it's like I'm on Chopped now, right?
There's no wrong answer, but I think it's pretty good. Yeah, soft, tender, just all the flavor stays. The great thing about this is all the flavor stays in the bag. And so let me just show you. All right, so here we have...
my point is, the marinade. Is there any, there's no marinade on it.
There's no marinade, I'll show you.
Oh my God, it's so good.
We're putting on steak in our bag. Now these bags come with it, right? Or you can use zipper top bags, it doesn't matter. But we've included some. We'll put a little bit of butter inside, okay? Open up for me.
Yeah.
Some fresh thyme, a little bit of garlic. Or you can put sage if you want, if you like sage. And basically, squeeze a little air out, and that is it. You're in business. How fast was that?
Right. And then you just clip it right on.
You clip it right on and you leave it. Remember, you just leave it 125 degrees. It's time for an hour. In 1 hour, it's done. And if you forget it, it's still at 125 degrees.
Right. And everything is so simple. These are your times right here. Please just get this home and try it, okay? Oops, I've got a little problem here with my book. Please get it home and try it. It is simple as can be. You will start cooking everything this way.
So we take it out of the bag. We put it in a very hot pan. 1 minute in each pan, and we're gonna come back and show you what that looks like.
Okay, perfect.
Are you ready? Okay.
Yes.
So remember, it's not cooking in a bag. It's not boiling in a bag. Look, that's my hand's in there.
Seriously?
Okay, what do we have next? We have this incredible salmon. So salmon is a toughie, right? Salmon's one of those things that it kind of can smell the house up. So I always advise people the first fish to do is salmon sous vide because it's very, very easy. Let's show you how easy it is, right? We have our salmon again in our bag. All we're gonna do, I like lemon with salmon. I think it's a great fresh flavor. And I also like dill or fennel. Put it in the bag like that. That's it. That's all it is. This is 140 degrees for 20 minutes. And you will have perfect salmon. Let me show you. I'm making a beautiful salmon salad. Now, you can do two ways. It comes out. You can either put it in a pan right here and cook it and sear it on the other side like I've done. And I'm just gonna put that on a plate with a little fresh remoulade sauce, all right? And guess what doctors ask you to eat when you're on a diet? Fish. And what kind of fish? Omega-3s. This is the king daddy of them all, omega-3s.
Right.
Okay, so say you want it in a salad, and you've already cooked that before, right? We're just gonna flake it, right? And put it on top. And a little sauce here. This is a little yogurt dressing we have. And all this is in the recipe booklet that I've prepared for you. And look how delicious that looks. I want to eat this right now.
Exactly.
As a matter of fact, let me give you a little taste. Are you ready?
I am.
How delicious and simple that is. And look, it's moist. Look how moist that is. Doesn't that just sing? The flavors sing, right? All with sous vide. Remember, it's just circulation. Technology is just circulation. And it cooks it perfect. And what if you forget this?
Wow.
What if you forget this? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's always going to be perfect.
It cannot overcook. I will tell you that salmon, you're not even going to need to chew it. It is so tender, it just melts in your mouth.
Everybody loves chicken. Yeah. Everybody loves chicken. I love chicken. And you know, sometimes people like garlic, they like Asian sauce, they like barbecue, they like lemon. Guess what? You can have it all at the same time right here. See, I've just bagged little Asian style, barbecue style, lemon chicken. And this is frozen, so guess what? This can go right in the pot.
It's in here right now.
This is just, again, tap water. Look,
you put it in frozen?
Yes. Are you ready?
Okay.
155, 1 hour. Here it is. I'm going to make one of my favorite salads. So I have a beautiful chicken salad here, as you can say. And I'm also making a Cobb salad. I think this is one of the greatest, like, American standout dishes that ever was. All right?
It's my favorite.
Are you ready to taste this?
Yes.
I'm going to give you a little bite.
You know what? Even looking at that chicken breast, you know that that is so moist.
Look how moist it is. How good is that?
The lemon infused.
Is that incredible?
Oh.
This solves the problem of like cooking during the day or weekdays.
You have to have a bite.
Yeah, I am. This solves the problem.
It is so tender, but it's not just tender. It's moist. I can't believe that's a chicken breast.
So imagine you could do this all on a Sunday night or on a Monday night or any night and get all three done and just keep them in the refrigerator and serve and warm them up. Are you ready? Look at that photo. So remember, this is in the book that comes with it.
Okay, listen guys, 5 flex payments, we don't do that, $129.95. This is your chance to try something that truly will change the way you cook every single day. This is a technology that allows you to cook to perfection, better than ever before. But it's so easy, you're not even using pots and pans. I mean, it's that
in
simple.
Tap water. And by the way, you can use a cooler, you can use a plastic container, you can use a paint bucket. It doesn't, this is just a nice pan.
It's a stock pot.
Anything that's hanging around. Now, this is what I love polenta, right? We're gonna make a very special polenta, but this is the problem with polenta. You see that? Can you say that at home?
Yeah.
that is going to be someone's problem.
That's a headache.
It is probably your problem. So, polenta sticks, it used to be that when you cook polenta like this and it still works, you have to stand over it and stir it. Not anymore, because guess what?
What?
We put it in here. Yes.
Polenta?
Yes, polenta. Look at polenta bolognese. The polenta went in here. All the recipes, which is in the book, went in here. We're just going to open it up. We cooked it. We're going to open it up and put it on our in our bowl. Watch how beautiful. Look how luxuriously silky that is, okay? And then, my favorite bolognese sauce. This is a great bolognese recipe, cooked in a bag. Yes, it's cooked in a bag.
Like from the tomatoes.
Yes. And notice, I can just take it right out of the water. It's not hot.
Right.
It's just perfect temperature.
The water is not hot.
Okay.
This is not boiling, okay? Understand. This is a special technique of cooking.
Watch this. It's hard to believe how simple and almost how unreal it is.
I have to taste your sauce.
You ready? Yeah, I'm gonna let you taste the whole bite of this little Parmesan cheese, a little fresh parsley.
I'm eating it right out of the bag, okay?
Look at that.
It's a clean fork.
And a little olive oil. So look at that pasta bolognese.
Oh, yeah.
How good is that?
That is good.
Isn't that delicious? And we have an egg dish we can make.
Mamma mia, that's good.
Remember, it's just time and temperature. And all it is cooking really slowly for a certain amount of temperature. And then that perfection, you get it. And look you don't get this. You don't get
this.
None of that.
But what you get is perfection in all your food that you prepare. And what are we getting ready to prepare?
Well,
of course,
what time is it? Thanksgiving time.
Thanksgiving.
And it's holiday time. So imagine your guests coming over whenever they want, and you say, it's ready when you want, just let me know. Imagine the shock of that. You can actually enjoy your guests, sit around the dining room table, sit around the fireplace, sit at home, have a cocktail, of course, and enjoy not having stress. Well, this does it. Look what we've done. Everything we've cooked, everything for our Thanksgiving feast is cooked sous vide. And we're holding it all here at 125 degrees, which means that we can just basically take it out and get it ready when we want it. The turkey's been cooked and we're all holding it together. So I have cranberry sauce in here, carrots, I have our dressing, I have beans, I have our stuffing. And let's pull this out and just show you how beautiful the cranberry sauce comes out when it's in the bag like that.
And that you started with fresh cranberries?
Fresh cranberries, and the recipe's right in the cookbook that you're holding.
Wow.
How about that?
Beautiful.
Isn't that incredible?
Beautiful.
Now, we gotta go see that steak. Let me finish the steak and show you how incredible it came out.
Listen, if you could use express ordering, we have extremely limited quantities of these. And this is, I believe, Jeffrey's last visit for the year. So if you want to get this home, this is the time to try it. $129.95. Yep. It is unlike anything you have ever experienced. But this is what the big steakhouses use to get that perfect steak that you pay $60 for.
Let's look at this again. Can we get a camera on this? Because I'm going to cut this. And this is why I get so excited, right? Because it's just, oh, it's good. I don't know which side to cut.
Look how juicy it is.
Okay. Look at beautiful medium rare. Perfect. Never fails, never fails. You can do this. You can come back in an hour. You can go watch the game, come back and have your steak, and it's never going to be overcooked.
Can we get even closer? Because what I really want you to see is, again, it is pink from top to bottom. It is pink from side to side. There is no other way of cooking that you can get those kind of results except for sous vide. That's
Remember, it's just circulation. The technology is just circulating the water. This is 125 degrees, so it's not that hot.
Right.
So when it's not boiling in the bag, it's keeping all the nutrients in the bag. It keeps all the flavor in the bag, and you don't lose it. You know when you boil things like vegetables or you grill salmon, guess what? All the juice goes in the charcoal. All the water from green beans and goes
dries out.
It dries out, but the liquid that you cook the beans in, you throw it away.
You cannot mess this up, but you're going to get perfect food, and that's what's so different about sous vide. This is the most affordable sous vide that I have ever seen. I mean, truly, you need to get this home. You need to try it. If you don't love it, you have until the end of January. You try it for your Thanksgiving dinner. We want you to get it out of the box and use it. If it doesn't work for you, you have until the end of January. You return it, okay? But you're going to find that you will start doing everything because it's so much easier, and the results are so much better.
So look at this. So people ask me all the time, can we do any kind of seafood? You can cook anything. And look at this. I've cooked shrimp, beautiful shrimp in a bag, and they are cooked perfect. The flavor is intact.
It surprises me that you get the color, you know?
It's gorgeous. And
perfectly pink.
Most shrimp, when you get it, even at the best houses, it's tough.
Right.
Because if the cook cooks it 1 minute too much, it's rubber, and you can't bring that back. You can't resuscitate shrimp. There's no little shocks for shrimp. You know, resuscitate
coming
them.
Back from the dead.
So this way, it goes in, you clip it, you read the time, 120 for 20 minutes, it's done, and you could just leave it there. You could even have warm shrimp cocktail if you want. But that's what's beautiful about it.
We'll use our wine opener.
Okay, so another thing I want to show you. Let's show you the feast. Look at what we have here. Look at what we have prepared. Ta-da! Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. You say the blessing because I'm going to start eating on this.
Isn't that incredible?
Amazing.
So we have our string beans, a little bit of fried onions on top, our mashed potato, our gravy. Look at this turkey. So what we did is we cooked these turkey. We cooked the legs and the thighs separately from the breasts. We cooked it all up to temperature, about 155, and then we just put it under the broiler, just like that steak over there, or in a pan to get some color on it.
I thought that was in the oven.
No.
Okay, so did you brown it at the end?
Just at the end, yeah.
Right at the end,
Isn't
you just
that
stick it
amazing?
in, you brown it, and that's all you have to do.
Look at the carrots, aren't those fantastic?
Look
now,
at the color.
The vibrancy of them, also the vibrancy, but listen, all the protein is in, all the vitamins are still there. Everything is still there, nothing's missing because it's cooked in a sealed environment, in a closed environment. And what's even better, you gonna help me do the dishes?
There it is.
There we go, here are my dishes.
Okay, I'll volunteer.
That's it,
I'm
that's
in.
your dishes.
By the
that's
way,
your Thanksgiving cleanup.
We have extra bags from Jeffrey if you like it. You can use your regular bags, okay? You don't have to use his, but if you like them, he does make them really nice and sturdy, so you might ask about that. Also available, we want to just give you a little peek at everything that's coming. You're gonna get 5 small cooking bags. You're gonna get 10 of the large cooking bags. You get this manual, 22 recipes. That is a cookbook.
That's a cookbook.
That is a cookbook that we're including for you at $129.95. Limited quantities on this one. This is going to change every meal in your house, from the eggs in the morning, to your turkey at night, to your steak, to your bacon, you name it, you can do it sous vide style, and this is all you need.
That's all you need, and tap water. Remember, the technology is just water that gets
See, this
like
is not boiling water.
It's not boiling water. My hand's in here. It's almost like the water you get when you get a manicure. That's about the temperature of it.
Good.
And it just circulates the water. It's an old invention that we've renewed, and we brought it to the restaurant. But the restaurant versions are very expensive. This one is very not expensive and really easy to work with.
And even some of the sous vide systems that are out there. I have a friend who is a foodie, like with capital F. $1,400, I'm not kidding, $1,400 he paid for his system.
$1,400.
$1,400 for a home sous vide system. Is he sorry? No. He loves it. He loves it, but he's sorry that he paid $1,400 when you can get truly what is gonna do exactly the same thing.
The same thing.
One more time, we're gonna show you how this works.
Yep.
And we've gotta show this chicken breast.
It's unbelievable, right?
I think that is the most dramatic thing, because, you know, we all know, there's just no way.
So if you see how beautiful that is.
There's no way to make a chicken breast moist.
So here's the one that's in the Asian sauce.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm just gonna pop it in here. So say you have a family that's very finicky. One person wants to eat Asian style chicken, one person wants to eat barbecue chicken, and one person wants to eat lemon chicken. Well, you can do them all in here, and that's it, it's done. So once it gets up to 150 degrees after 1 hour, it stays the same temperature. It does not overcook, and that's why you get this. Can you see how juicy that is? See how juicy that chicken is?
Juicy and tender. It is so
Should we have another bite?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
I mean, the knife just glides through a chicken breast. Thank you so much.
And this was cooked in real time. We did it right before we set up. Isn't that delicious?
Right? It's crazy.
Again, one of the best things, if you're on a healthy Mediterranean diet, is fish. And salmon is the king of that. This salmon is just delicious. It's cooked in a bag again. Remember, we put it in here, 140 degrees, 20 minutes, with lemon and fennel or dill, and it comes out perfectly cooked. So you can either flake it on a salad, like we have here, or you can just do it and sear it. Again, shrimp. Who overcooks shrimp? Most people overcook shrimp. With this method, you never overcook shrimp. You never get rubber shrimp.
And here's the beauty of it. You have 5 months to pay for this. Get it home for, what, $25.99? Get it home and try it. If you don't love it, you have until the end of January to play with this and send it back if you want to. You're gonna use it for breakfast, lunch and dinner. And then there's virtually no cleanup at all. And if you want to, you can add the Protection Plus to this. That way, you just don't even have to worry about it. Hassle-free protection. Can we show the steak just one more time?
Just look at that.
Okay, because this is truly the big steakhouses. How, if you've always looked at it going, how do you get it pink from top to bottom, side to side? It's sous vide cooking.
The secret's out. We've solved the problem of steak. We've solved the problem of dryness. We've solved the problem of having something where all the nutrients go in the water or into the grill. We've solved that problem with any kind of food product you want. And plus, we've solved the problem of a mess. We don't have a mess.
Nothing. This is all you need. It's right here. It's so exciting to be able to offer you something from Jeffrey Zakarian that truly is going to make your life, make your meals tastier, make your life easier, you know? Does it get better than that?
It doesn't really. And you're going to be healthy eating like this because you're going to get all the nutrients that you spend all that money on in the store, and they go down the drain or in the charcoal.
And you are going to love the way your food tastes. It will taste completely different when you cook it sous vide. So stay in the ordering process. We see you. We know we are busy with this. Try it, try it, try it. I'm so excited. Please let me hear back from you after you get it home because I'm going to get one myself today. I've been waiting, and today's the day.
Way to go.
Absolutely. I'm going to try it on my turkey. Okay. Also available, by the way, from our collection from Chopped is our speed grater and slicer at $39.95. That thing is so cool. Look, you can change out the blades, so you're able now to decide, do I need it a little rougher grade, a little finer grade, you know, any way you want to do it, it's going to be fine. So great time for you to maybe do some of your shopping and get your gifts all taken care of. And also,